So in the middle of December 2023, I decided to try and find a side hustle or an online gig that can actually make me some realistic money without actually needing to spend any money up front. I was sick of hearing from lots of people saying how you can make thousands of dollars or even hundreds of dollars very quickly without having to spend any money whatsoever. That really piqued my interest, and I thought, how realistic is it? Is there a way of making genuine, realistic money without any scams or trickery, with just spending an hour or so per day, and genuinely make some money with this side hustle just in your spare time? The main key factor for me was, number one, it had to provide an income reasonably quickly, and number two, I didn't want to spend any money up front. So I started crawling the internet for side hustles and ways to make money online in 2024 that did not involve spending any money. So I set myself a criteria and I started crawling the internet trying to find these side hustles. And lo and behold, I actually came across two side hustles which was both inside the Amazon platform. Now, these two side hustles seem to involve no money up front. Both seem to offer the chance to make money without any outlay up front. And both of them seem to be part of the Amazon Associates program, which I already had. So for me, it seemed like the process would be easy to get started, and it seemed like I could make a really good return on the time that I invest. So I thought I'd give them a go. So if that interests you, hit the subscribe button, follow along with my journey on these side hustles, and we'll see in 2024 where they lead and how much money I can genuinely make with these two projects. Now, I've actually gone as far as creating a brand new channel to show you my entire journey with these two side hustles. So if you want to follow along with that, the link is in the description. Head over to my new channel, which is called Side Hustle Insider, and I will be sharing my entire journey on that channel. But what were those side hustles? Well, the first one was the Amazon Influencer Program, which at the moment is going crazy. Everybody is talking about it, everybody is doing it, and everybody is promising instant return on your time and maybe a small investment of money, but everybody was saying it's the most lucrative and quickest way to make money as a side hustle with just spending a few hours per week. The second one was also a project inside Amazon, and that was Merch by Amazon, which goes under the bracket of POD, print on demand. Now, my first opinion of print on demand was you need to build a website, you need to start creating some designs and buying some products, some mugs and some t-shirts, putting them on the website, and dealing with customers and dealing with packaging, and it would just be a lot of money and a lot of work. However, the Merch by Amazon program, which utilizes the shoppers that's already on the Amazon platform, they also handle the printing and the manufacturing of the product, and they also handle the shipping of the product as well. In fact, even if there's any customer complaints or returns, they handle all that as well. Pretty much, it sounds like a very simple side hustle to start. So those are the two side hustles I started in 2023, but I'm really focusing on in 2024. The Amazon Influencer Program and Merch by Amazon. So if you're thinking of trying to make some money online and you don't have much money to spend or invest to get you started, which one might be suitable for you? Well, there's definitely a lot of differences between both programs. The Amazon Influencer is the quickest one to get started, and after starting both at the same time, it is the one that generated me the most income in the shortest period. So I started the Amazon Influencer Program, which is basically videoing items and objects in your house that is for sale on Amazon. You make a very short video about that product, maybe it's a review, maybe you do an unboxing video, and then you upload that video to the Amazon Influencer platform. If you're lucky, that video will get displayed next to the product, and if somebody watches your video and then makes a qualifying purchase, you get a commission. Now, this was very simple for me to start and to actually implement, because I already have my iPhone, I already have the camera that I'm filming on here, and I have hundreds of items around my home that I either purchased from Amazon or is available for sale on Amazon. So I applied for the Amazon Influencer Program and followed a strict process to get the application through and submit my first 3 videos, which is really important. Once those 3 videos got accepted, I was then allowed to record these product reviews and upload them to Amazon.com. These are called shoppable videos. And in my first 30 days, I managed to get around 150 videos uploaded, which seems a lot, but actually each video is only around 30 or 40 seconds. So I managed to get at least 10 videos done per day. I'm now at the 30-day mark, and my earnings for the past 30 days, or my first month on the Amazon Influencer Program, is over $350. And the cost for me to generate that income, $0. I literally spent nothing on the program whatsoever. I had my camera equipment, I had my items lying around the home, and I just simply spent an hour a day walking around my house, filming any products I could get my hands on. Now that I'm coming into month 2, there are some steps that I can do to scale and find some profitable products that's on Amazon that I can purchase, film and do a review video of, and then make some commissions on that product. And I talk about that in great detail over on my other channel. So don't forget when you leave this video to subscribe to that channel. I go into product research, how to find lucrative products to actually purchase, and how to make the most out of the Amazon Influencer Program. But as side hustles go, this has definitely been one of the most successful and the quickest way I've ever made $350 from an online project without spending any money up front. So what about the Merch by Amazon? Well, that's a different kettle of fish altogether. So the Merch by Amazon is a fantastic side hustle, and it is a side hustle that can turn into a full-time business. And in fact, I have friends in the industry that make a lot of money from Merch by Amazon. So Merch by Amazon basically means you create some design. You can use something like Canva, you can even use something like Kittle, which is an online tool that allows you to easily design t-shirts and mugs and posters, and then you simply upload those to Amazon. Now, don't worry, it sounds like you need to be a designer or have some drawing skills. You don't. Some of the designs are some of the most basic and simplistic designs you've ever seen. In fact, some of Amazon's biggest merch products are simply just 1 or 2 words on a t-shirt. And it has so many opportunities now, like AI. AI can design images for you. You could simply ask AI to create you a panda eating a bowl of noodles in a cartoon style, and it just simply creates that for you. You can upload that to Amazon and place that design on a t-shirt or a mug or a poster, and you're ready to sell that design. The amazing thing about Merch by Amazon is that is pretty much it. You then wash your hands, you are done. You have uploaded your design, Amazon will find you the customers, Amazon will print the product, and Amazon will ship the product to the customer. And you then get your commission when that item is sold. It's a very simplistic way of doing it, and Merch by Amazon, which is print on demand, has so many areas that you can expand on and grow into something much bigger. For instance, the best way you can actually grow with Merch by Amazon is to utilize their tiering system. So when you start with Merch by Amazon, you get assigned a tier. So the starting tier is tier 10, which means you can only upload 10 designs to Amazon. Now, this in my eyes is kind of a filtering method. It's a way to filter out people who are not really serious, maybe trying to spam or trick the platform. And what it does, it restricts you to the amount of designs you can upload in month 1. Hopefully then after 30 days, maybe 2 months, they will tier you up if you meet the qualifying criteria, which is to sell a certain amount of t-shirts and have a certain amount of designs uploaded to your Merch by Amazon platform. Now, this can be a slow process, and it is what scares people off. People will do this for a month or 2, see no sales, don't get tiered up, and think it is useless, and they just don't bother with the program anymore. But that's actually what I love, because that weeds out a lot of people and it only leaves the most serious people in the platform. Now, if you can continue with that side hustle for 2 or 3 or 4 months, once you start to tier up, you will start to see the sales come in. The more designs you have on there, the more you're going to sell. It's kind of like having fishing rods in the sea. The more of those lines you have in play, the more fish you're going to catch. So I do actually love the idea of Merch by Amazon, and the biggest thing that attracts me with that is once you get to a certain tier, you can actually start paying for ads. So you can basically take your design, let's say you designed that lovely panda t-shirt of that panda eating noodles, you place that on a t-shirt, it's sat on Amazon, it may be getting a few sales, but you really want that t-shirt design to be sent out to the world. So you could run paid ads on that t-shirt and Amazon will then send your t-shirt design to a huge audience. It will get your design in front of eyes. Whether that be in the search engines in Google or whether it just shows it to more people inside Amazon, it doesn't really matter where it shows it, but it will show it and those sales will come flooding in. Now obviously you need to learn how to be able to run ads. You want to ensure that you spend a certain amount of ad spend for a certain amount of return. And obviously there's a profit margin in between there that you have to figure out. But it's something I'm really excited about. Now that project, again, I will cover on my new channel, but that side hustle is definitely a slow burner. After 30 days, I am still in tier 10. I'm waiting to get tiered up to tier 25, and then I can add more designs and I will reach a bigger audience. So the Amazon Influencer Program was definitely the most successful in month 1, and I also think it'll be the most successful in month 2 and month 3. As I upload more videos, I will see my sales increase. But I do think that could possibly be capped with the amount of videos I upload or the amount of products I can find. I do have some creative ways of finding products and I do share a lot of those tips on my new channel. But the Merch by Amazon seems to me like it's more of a long-term project. In fact, I'm not even probably going to call that a side hustle. I do think if I work on that correctly, that could become something much bigger. So there's 2 side hustles that you can actually start without any money up front. Genuinely, the Amazon Influencer Program does not cost you a penny to get started. Likewise, the Merch by Amazon did not cost me a penny to get started. Now in month 2, with the Amazon Influencer Program, I have invested in a tool called Sortio. Now Sortio is a tool that will help me find very profitable products that I can buy from Amazon, review, upload the video and make money. So that's a great tool and that's going to cost me around $29 per month. But I do think it's an investment that will help me grow the Amazon Influencer Program much quicker. Likewise, with Merch by Amazon in month 2, I have invested in Kittl. Again, Kittl's the platform. It's very similar to Canva if I'm being honest, but it's all around designs for t-shirts and mugs. And you simply choose any design you want, change a few aspects on that design, make it something unique and individual to you, even use the AI tools that's inside there to create brand new AI generated images, and then I can have my own unique designs. So all that is done inside Kittl. And again, I think the cost is going to be around $29 to $30 per month. So I am investing in both side hustles in month 2, but genuinely in month 1, I didn't invest a single penny. And in fact, I could probably continue for the next 4 or 5 months, not spending a penny on either project. But I do like to scale things, I do like to see where I can take them, and I also like shortcuts. So yeah, I'm gonna invest in both of those tools. But if you're looking for just one side hustle to take part in that's gonna give you a quick return on your time invested, the Amazon Influencer Program for me at the moment is definitely the clear winner.